You might be surprised to discover that not all characters are what they seem. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 animated male TV characters voiced by women. Think you know Nickelodeon? Click here to sign in with your Google or Facebook account and take the new trivia quiz on WatchMojo.com. It's pretty hard, but get it right and you could win a collectible box from Culturefly, loaded with exclusive Nickelodeon toys, accessories, and apparel. Click here or follow the link in the description.
Okay, bye!
For this list, we're looking at popular male animated characters who are actually voiced by a lady. Number 10, Goku Dragonball.
Hey, do you smell something funny? Sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't have a nose.
Saiyan Goku, also known as Kakarot, is one of anime's most beloved characters. He's friendly, he's a little goofy, and he's wicked strong. While the English dub of Dragon Ball Z sees an adult Goku voiced by Sean Schemmel, the original Japanese voice of Son Goku, as well as almost all of the English dubs of the young Saiyan, are voiced by women.
I know the Red Ribbon Army has been looking for the Dragon Balls just as hard as I have, but they're much more dangerous and mean about it.
Masako Nozawa provides the voice of young and adult Goku in the Japanese originals, and women like Barbara Goodson and Saffron Henderson, amongst others, provided the English dub.
Wait a minute, why are we running away? Why can't we just talk this out?
Number 9, Ben Tennyson, Ben 10.
While you're hitting the books, I'll be hitting the bad guys.
Ben 10 tells the story of Ben Tennyson, a kid who, using his Omnitrix, can take the form of various aliens in order to fight evil. Fans of the show may be surprised to find that the young hero is voiced by none other than the immensely talented Tara Strong, and this will not be the last time you see her on this list.
Don't be such a dweeb. Going hero. It's kind of Timmy, but like, you know, superhero mode.
You do Ben 10?
All the time.
She not only provides the voice of Ben at varying ages in the TV episodes and made-for-TV animated films, but a whole slew of other characters in the popular series as well.
Hi, Gwen. Now, I know you and Ben have had your differences, but I hope his personality grew on you this summer.
Number 8, Huey Freeman, The Boondocks.
Is it worth getting hurt again? Yeah. Going to jail? Yep. Getting killed? Yes, sir. Kissing a man? Yeah. Oh, no! Whoa!
One of the main characters of the unapologetic and socially aware TV series, The Boondocks, the politically astute and cynical Huey Freeman is wise beyond his years. However, this quick-witted, radical 10-year-old is, like many other male child characters, voiced by a lady.
We could just do a little research and look it up. I don't know, pick up a book.
Two-time Emmy winner and one-time Golden Globe nominee Regina King lent her vocal talents not just to Huey, but also his street-smart 8-year-old little brother Riley.
Good man, just out here Rick Rossing it, you know, not loving him hoes.
She was able to successfully bring both characters to life despite their significantly different personalities, and did so convincingly. Number 7, Bobby Hill, King of the Hill.
That boy ain't right.
The son of Hank and Peggy Hill, Bobby just wants to make people laugh and have a good time.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Although not always the sharpest tool in the shed, and perhaps not everything his father would hope for in a son, his gentle and good-natured demeanor make it easy for him to win over friends.
Because Bobby loved fruit pies, you know, and he wanted to be a prop comic.
Voicing the drawling Arlen, Texas resident is Pamela Adlon, who is perhaps otherwise best known for providing the voice of tomboy Ashley Spinelli on the Saturday morning classic Recess. Come to think of it, when you know and listen for it, it's pretty obvious.
What? Why, you little perfume-headed powder puff.
Number 6, Tommy Pickles, Rugrats.
We're waiting for you to take your foot out of our bucket so we can keep playing.
Man, 90s cartoons were really great, weren't they? Chronicling the adventures of a crew of toddlers on their various playdates, the titular Rugrats had a clear ringleader from day one.
This playground is for good kids who get along and play nice!
The boldest and baldest of the core group is Tommy Pickles, and with his bravery and sense of adventure, he leads them on all sorts of daring escapades. After all, a baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. Elizabeth Ann Gutman, or as she is professionally known, E.G. Daily, is the voice of Tommy in the original runs of Rugrats, and reprised the role for the spin-off All Grown Up as an adolescent Tommy.
If I'm not mistaken, you did Dill Pickles, is that right?
I did Tommy Pickles! Got your babies right!
Oh my God, I want to take you home!
You can't take me home because I have to go home and be with my mom!
Number 5, Ash Ketchum, Pokemon.
Here we go. We waited a long time for this, so let's make it a great one.
When Pokemon first arrived on the scene, no one could have anticipated how hugely popular, influential, and game-changing the anime would be. Sure, there had been popular animes in the past that made a splash in the West, but nothing like this. In the original arc, audiences meet Ash Ketchum, Satoshi in the original Japanese language version, an ambitious boy with a single-minded goal to become the greatest Pokemon master in the world. And as the lead of the human characters, he was voiced by Veronica Taylor.
I'm the real Ash Ketchum! I'm the real Ash Ketchum!
The only human-speaking Pokemon in the series, Meowth, was also voiced by a woman.
Wow, that's strong!
So that's what you can expect from a gym leader.
Number 4, Jimmy Neutron. The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius.
Hey, nice party! Got a blast!
Jimmy Neutron first appeared in a 2001 film. It was successful enough that the following year, it aired as a cartoon series on Nickelodeon, running for 3 seasons, and giving us a few Fairly Odd Parents crossover specials before it wrapped in 2006.
Gentlemen, we're living large.
Kicking back with our bad selves, watching mind-numbing television.
With the help of his friends Sheen and Carl, Jimmy builds inventions and has screwball adventures. In both his film and TV iterations, the titular boy genius, who's always managing to accidentally cook up trouble, was voiced by Debbie Derryberry. Great name, by the way.
He's like a young genius boy, and he says got a blast.
Number 3, Dexter, Dexters Laboratory.
Stop that! I do not need you to check up on me, so please remove yourself from my laboratory.
Ah, Cartoon Network. You gave the world some true gold. Dexter, the uniquely accented boy genius at the heart of the show, is still a much beloved character to this day.
Oh, say it again, Dexter. Omelette de fromage.
The 8-year-old brainiac would come up with incredible inventions and machines in his lab daily, only to have them inevitably destroyed by his happy-go-lucky sister Dee Dee.
Forever with my sister Dee Dee.
The iconic voice role was first played by the late great Christine Cavanaugh until her abrupt retirement from voice acting in 2001. Afterwards, the keys to the lab were handed over to Candy Milo. Number 2, Timmy Turner, The Fairly Odd Parents.
I'm gonna fight radio with radio. Okay, guys, let's make this place an awesome high-tech radio station.
Timmy is just an average kid who no one understands. Fortunately, he's got fairy godparents. But unlike Cinderella, his stick around and can do more than just turn vegetables into a sweet ride for a couple of hours. Of course, the show hinges on the old adage of be careful what you wish for, as even Timmy's most innocent wishes tend to go awry.
Cosmo, Wanda, help! I'm being attacked by the carnies! Oh no, they're not coming back!
The pink-hatted, buck-toothed preteen is voiced by none other than Tara Strong, whose voice acting credentials are nearly as hefty as Derule's.
Timmy on the Fairly Odd Parents. I wish Cosmo and Wanda were here.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Hey, get in line! If anybody's having the last laugh, I'm having it first.
I found my hourglass! And there's my stupid older brothers! Last night, he gave me an atomic wedgie! I'm still chafing!
Number 1, Bart Simpson, The Simpsons.
You mean it ain't me noggin, it's me peepers? Oh, well, that's just lovely.
The most iconic troublemaker since Dennis the Menace, Bart Simpson has been skateboarding his way around Springfield and beyond for nearly 3 decades.
Eat my shorts.
All right, I'll eat your shorts.
Yeah, eat my shorts. Butt man, butt man.
The perpetual preteen, as well as several other Springfield school kids, including Nelson Muntz and Ralph Wiggum, are voiced by the great Nancy Cartwright.
Attention, please. I have an announcement to make. I'm bored.
Ha ha! You think you're bored? What about all those poor suckers out there in the audience?
Bart, along with the rest of the Simpsons clan, is one of the most recognizable animated characters in history, and his voice and catchphrases are just as familiar. But ay caramba, will he ever get out of the 4th grade?
Ay caramba!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.